everybody, welcome to another What I Eat in a Week video. You guys know the drill, we have one big fat meal per day and maybe some days we have a little snack or something similar. So this week we're doing veganuary and I'm not super advanced in cooking vegan, but I'm super excited to try some new delicious recipes. So for the first day I made some lentil meatballs. I first boiled some lentils. I used red, but you can, I guess, use any lentils you like. And then I added some breadcrumbs, nutritional yeast, some spices, some oil, and then I added some fresh parsley leaves. And then I just kneaded that and popped it in the oven for 15 minutes. So this is how it looks. To be honest, I don't think it looks that great, but it's just supposed to be spaghetti meatball. The cheese obviously didn't melt because it's vegan cheese and vegan cheese never melts. But yeah, let's try it. I hope it tastes good. The balls didn't fall apart, which I always have problems with. And I also have some like plain salad with oil and balsamico. This actually tasted really good. I added a lot of spice to the tomato sauce so the meatballs weren't that dry, but maybe for the next time I would recommend to make it a little bit smaller. Hey everyone, it's the next day. I'm gonna make pizza, or I'm gonna attempt to make vegan pizza today. I have bought this vegan cheese, which says it's gonna melt, but in my past I've used vegan cheese a lot and they never melted. I also have this one. I don't know, let's see about that. And then the other one, I want to try to do it with pesto. So let's try to make some pizza. Okay, for the pizza I just got some ready-made dough and then I tried to do these little cute heart shapes. And then I just added some olive oil on both of the pizzas. And for the first one I just added some tomato sauce and then I just popped on some vegan cheese. For the other one I put some vegan pesto and cheese and then I added some pine nuts and pumpkin seeds. Then I also added some Brussels sprouts, which I had left over from the day before, and then I just popped them in the oven. And then I added some arugula to the second one and also some balsamico dressing. So this actually tasted really good. I just didn't love the cheese. I have yet to find another vegan cheese which I truly love. So if anyone knows anything, tell me. After eating all of those carbs for the third day, I decided to do a salad. And what I did is I just cut up some sweet potato, then I seasoned it with salt and pepper and some oil. And then I just put that in the oven for a few minutes to cook. And I just washed some quinoa and I cooked it. And for the dressing I decided to do a really simple one with just yellow mustard and some maple syrup. Then I added the quinoa to a bowl, then I put some salad and of course I added my sweet potato And then I also added some fried nuts I just pan fried with some oil. And there you have it. This one is actually super delicious. I have had it before and I really love it. Good morning, it's 9:30 and we just came back from tennis. I'm gonna make some breakfast because otherwise I'll be super grumpy and hungry in like 2 hours. And I wanna make some Besan Chela. I hope I'm saying this right. So it's a Indian, like a chickpea pancake almost, I guess you can say. Usually it's eaten with paneer. It's a really great breakfast option because it's like a chickpea flour, and chickpea, as you know, very healthy and almost like has the same protein as the egg. So it's great for breakfast. Yeah, you guessed right. For the chickpea pancake, we're just gonna use some chickpea flour and then you just add water until you have the right pancakey consistency, and then you also want to add some spices. You can just use any spices you like, really. I use some salt and pepper, some paprika and some turmeric, and then I also use some freshly chopped parsley and green onion. And then I just added way too much oil to a pan. I'm still working on my oil skills, but yeah, you basically just want to fry that up and you can add any toppings you like. I just had some spinach, and then for the second one I added some mushrooms and also some hummus because I just love the combination of mushroom and hummus. If you never tried it, you really should. Okay, we have two Besan Chela. One is with spinach and this is with hummus and mushroom. This is so good. I only realized after I put the hummus on the chickpea pancake that it's all chickpea in different variation, but I still like it. I love like putting just mushroom and hummus on toast. I think it's such a good combination. Oh, so good. I am so in love with Korean food, especially their stews. So for dinner I chose to make soft tofu stew, which is just such a comfort food. You just want to add some vegetable oil and some sesame oil and heat that up and add your spring onions and garlic. And then you add your chili flakes, soy sauce and sugar. And of course you add some stock, and then you can basically add whatever veggies you have in your fridge. I choose to add aubergine, zucchini and mushroom, and then you're gonna add some tofu and gochujang. Then you just let that simmer for some time, and then I always like to add some fresh greens because it looks good and it also tastes good. Oh, that actually looks so good. Look. I also got some lychee juice because it's my favorite. Do you even have to shake this? I don't know. This is definitely 10 out of 10. I just had some homemade quinoa. This is yogurt and it's made from pea and bean protein. So I've never had that before, but I already tried a little and it's quite yummy. And then we have a kaki, and this is just some vegan chocolate from yesterday, which I melted and I tried to do like a little bear face. But I still need to work a little bit on my cute desserts, but it's so cute, I love it. So see you at dinner. So for dinner I just chopped up some mushroom, broccoli, zucchini and spring onions, and I added some vegan meats and glass noodles, and I created my own version of Vietnamese spring roll or rice paper dumplings or whatever you want to call it. So basically you just mix everything and then you wrap it in this rice paper. You can wrap it once or you can wrap it twice for the extra crunch, and then you just want to pop it in the air fryer or in some oil and it's ready to go.
Fingers through my hair, no, I get a little scared, cause you know you're my type. I used to play it kinda cool, now I don't know what to do when you with the other guys. Ooh, it's only a matter of time. Ooh, before you and me.
Okay, so for dinner I made my own version of Vietnamese spring roll. So this is just like some veggies, some meat, like soy meat, and glass noodles fried in rice paper. Then here we have some sprouts. That's basically it. Doesn't really have anything to do with Vietnamese spring roll, except that it's fried in rice paper. But that's what I just like about food. You can get inspiration from everywhere, and then you can just make your own thing out of it. But yeah, let's dig in.
Run your fingers through my hair, no, I get a little scared, cause you know you're my type. I used to play it kinda cool, now
that was very yummy.
So the next thing I had seen on TikTok and I immediately wanted to try it. So you just want to mash some chickpeas, add celery, red onion and also some pickles. And then you just want to mash everything together. For the sauce I used vegan mayo, which is disgusting, but with tahini, salt and pepper and vinegar it actually tastes so fire, and I've used this for various foods ever since I tried this. It is just so delicious. And then you just want to add everything together and mix it. And then you want to prepare your bread, which I use sourdough bread, but you can basically use whatever bread you want. And then I just butter both sides because we're not on a diet and it tastes so much more delicious like this. And then I pan fried my bread, cut up some tomato, and then you're ready to assemble. I just added some salad. Then I added my tomatoes, and then you want to add your chickpeas, which I think are supposed to resemble like tuna or something. Then I also added some sprouts. I have no idea what kind of sprouts these were, but they were delicious. And you're done.
Hi everyone, so I'm back. This is the last day of my what I eat in a week, and I decided to not cook today because I just have so much on my plate, and I'm also not sitting at my desk because I worked for 6 hours today in my desk, and then I also did some work after my work, like 6 more hours, and I just can't sit at this desk anymore, so I'm just sitting here on the floor. And we got some McDonald's because I saw that they have a vegan burger now. I'm gonna try that. Also get some fries. So this is the burger. Looks really good actually. I tried to find out what is on this, but I really I don't know what this patty is made from. I read the ingredients, but it's just like flour and oil. So I don't know. So let's try this one. Is that a vegan burger? Son, did you order a vegan burger?
Yes.
This tastes like meat.
Yeah, it's McDonald's.
Really good. It really tastes like meat. Wow. Okay, so I guess this is the only burger I'm eating from now on, because this is fire. I hope you got some inspiration from this, and I see you next time.